Hey guys, welcome to In Bed with Zhygi.
And Kira, I have a boyfriend.
Dad's not happy. On a positive side, Missy over here is getting me a shower for Father's Day, and we all know what that's about. Anyways, this week I've hurt my knee, so I'm not out fighting crime. That's why my outfit's in the back there. And you can't be Spider-Man and jump from building to building with knees that are not up to scratch. I feel I might be getting a bit long in the tooth for fighting crime and jumping from building to building. Anyways, this week, Fitzy from 96 FM Breakfast Show had, poor man was down with man flu, severe case. So I thought, being the top bloke that I am, I give him a holler and say, yo guys, let me come and replace Fitzy for a while, so he's not stressing about his space, and, just help Carmen and Pots, and so they're not holding Fitzy's weight, because, I understand Fitzy and I have a unique weight division. Instead, 96 FM decided they're going to call in Sherry Lee Biggs, a skinny little thing, and, come on, guys, I have body parts that weigh more than Sherry. Really? You guys are filthy. Stop it. I'm talking about like a torso or my leg, but no. This is a family show. Anyways, 96 FM, seriously, if you have issues, if, Fitzy or Potts or whoever can't make it, give Zhygi a call. I'm like 20 minutes away from the studio. Boom, I pop in, sort the stuff out, boom, awesome show. Ratings go up. I mean, I know ratings have not been great and they've dropped a little bit. I said, we can make it happen. Cool. Anyways, this week the Olympics finally finished, thank God. And the Australian Olympic tally was a 9th on the table. We got 8 gold and a whole bunch of other medals. Sadly, some people in Australia were like, oh no, we didn't make enough medals, we want an explanation, we spent so much money. Blah, 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 blah. To all the naysayers, I got to say this. The poor sports people that were out there, they got to compete with other top people in that field. They got pressures of being away from home, pressures of performing, pressures all this. They are only human, and, you can't expect them to win everything. They are other people as well, other countries. I think we need to celebrate our athletes for the victories that they did have and being the awesome people that were. And I think you guys are all awesome and legends in your own right. So to the Olympians, I salute you. Anyways, Brisbane this week was transformed into New York. Start spreading the news. Well, anyway, they were filming Thor Ragnarok in Brisbane. Chris Hemsworth plays Thor. Loki was in the neighborhood. Said, hey, what's up? My question is, why weren't you in Perth? I know Brizzy's pretty cool, but Perth is where it's at, people. That's where Zhig's at and whatnot. Next time you guys are in town, or you think, oh, let's record again, pull into Perth. We make a couple stops. We record a couple shots. Chris, Tom, pull into my crib. The wife will cook a nice meal. Have a couple beers. We could chill. I've got the space. So, give me a call. Chris, you know where I'm at. Anyways, a Cardinian mother of 2 by the name of Louisa Horton has won the World Boxing Federation light flyweight belt in Japan. Yes. That is an amazing achievement. She's the 3rd WA boxing champion to hold any belt in the world, in the Boxing Federation, which is awesome achievement. And sadly, if I didn't read the papers, I would have never, ever in a million years seen that. So, why aren't we promoting amazing sport athletes like this? Anyways, but that's not why I'm here. What I'm trying to say is, an amazing achievement. Louisa, we congratulate you. If you do see my show, please give me a call or email me or whatever. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, In Bed with Zhygi. I'm like everywhere. I'm like a plague. And, you know, if you want to drop me an email, it is, after all, zhygi.shimkos@live.com.au, and just tell me about it, how it, you know, how it feels and how awesome. Oh, I cannot wait. But my question for Louisa is, as before all this, she used to skateboard. How on earth you go from skateboarding to boxing? I mean, I really, really want to know, but please don't beat me, because that'd be kind of embarrassing, especially since Louisa is like 1.52 meters. So she's a little person. So please don't hurt me, and Louisa, give me a call. Let's see what's... I would really love to have you on my show. Bed's big enough. I've had a whole bunch of people here before. Anyways, Daffodil Day was today, Friday. It is a Cancer Council thingy. You've got little daffodil pins. You can buy them from the shops. It is raising funds for education, prevention, and research, as well as supporting those people who do get cancer and get their lives ruined by cancer. According to research, 2,300 odd people a week get diagnosed with cancer. So, guys, Daffodil Day, it's an awesome initiative. Buy a pin. Or you can go and donate without buying pins. It's a great initiative, and yeah. Anyways, an orangutan is a monkey, by the name of Nyaru. He was born in Perth Zoo, and he lived here for 8 years. He has been released in Sumatra Wild, and because they're trying to repopulate the orangutan numbers and get more of them, because they are endangered species. I think it's a pretty awesome initiative from Perth Zoo. They are the only zoo in the world to have a orangutan breeding and releasing to the wild or program like that. So it is pretty awesome, guys at the zoo. You are awesome. The kids love it. Yeah. Anyways, John Cleese is in town. Yes, the man that did Fawlty Towers. Yes, Basil Fawlty is in town. He's doing a show. He's at Regal Theatre in Zhygi. So if you managed to get tickets, because I sadly, didn't. If you managed to get tickets, please drop me a line and let me know how it is. I would really love to. And John, I'm really sorry I missed you. Sadly, it's one of those things I would have loved to have on my bucket list that obviously I won't. Not this time around, maybe next time. So, give me a holler. That'd be pretty cool too. Anyways, some great, awesome news. I did a story a couple weeks back about Bo Chatley. He's a footy player from East Perth who got injured while playing footy. A tackle that went rather badly. He's injured his neck and he had surgery on his spine and his neck. And he's finally getting movement back in most of his body and sensation throughout the body, which is pretty awesome. So, Frio, you might have some good news. Bo could be ready for next season. Anyways, Bo, Frio needs your help, buddy. Go sort your stuff out. Whatever. Fremantle Dockers need good players. Because, as you can see, Nick Nat got injured and he's not going to be able to play for a while. We need good players. Pav is retiring. Bo, it's your time to shine, buddy. Anyways, this week's KDC is our sponsors, KDC Disposals. KDC Legend of the Week goes to a German by the name of Alex Pinciato, whose family furniture factory is in Van Gara. And the other day, he saw Mother Duck by the drain and saw that all her ducklings have fallen inside the drain, a 2-meter drain. And him and some co-workers pulled the drain out, or grate off. He climbed down a 2-meter drain and pulled all the ducklings out and took them to safety across the street to the park and the pond. And the mother duck was very happy and overjoyed. And the mother duck went quack, 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 and all her ducks still came back, which is pretty awesome. So Alex, you are a legend, and I think it's pretty awesome that you went down and got all the ducklings and took them all to safety to the park and whatnot. Anyways, guys, hope you had a good show. I enjoyed it. I always do. Stay awesome, guys. See ya.